Good morning, boys and girls, and today we're going to be reading one of the many books from Mo Willems. Mo Willems is a famous author, and he decided to make a very smart move of making a collection of this book titled Knuffle Bunny. Knuffle Bunny is this one that's right here in the picture of the front cover of your book. The author's name is Mo Willems, but the title of the story is Knuffle Bunny. And this is about a family, especially a dad with his daughter, going to the laundromat to wash clothes. And something happens there. So you need to pay attention and see what happens in Knuffle Bunny by Mo Willems. The first thing I see inside is a lot of pictures of the Knuffle Bunny inside the washing machine. And I know it because those circles look very similar to the ones that you go at the laundromat to wash clothes. And here we go. Not so long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her dad. So the errand is to wash clothes. Trixie is the name of the girl, and Knuffle Bunny is the bunny. Now, did Mom go with them? No. Only Dad went on an errand, which was to wash clothes. Trixie and her daddy went down the block, through the park, past the school, and into the laundromat. Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine. I don't think so. That doesn't sound like and look like washing and helping. She even got to put the money into the machine. You see? You have to pay at the laundromat. It's not for free. You have to put quarters. Then they left. But what was left in the machine was Knuffle Bunny. And she, if you see, she does not remember anything at all. All right, so let's see what happens. But a block or so later, Trixie realized something. She remembered. What did she remember? Her stuffed animal. What's the name of the stuffed animal? Knuffle Bunny. Trixie turned to her dad and said, because she didn't know how to speak. That's right, replied her daddy. We're going home. And that's not what Trixie was saying, but that's what Daddy understood. Ago flago bagabo, said Trixie again. You see how she's moving her hands? That means she's very anxious. She's very worried. Blaglo, 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 flaglo. So she tried to communicate with her dad, but he did not understand anything. Now please, don't get fussy, said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. Trixie bawled. Wah! You see her crying? She went boneless. She was trying to communicate that she lost Knuffle Bunny and nothing could be solved. She did everything she could to show how unhappy she was. And boy, did she know how to do it well. By the time they got home, her daddy was unhappy too. You see him? He's already upset because of her behavior. And the thing is, you don't understand what's going on. As soon as Trixie's mommy opened the door, she asked, "Where's Knuffle Bunny?" And that's when you realize that he did not know she was trying to say the same thing. That's what happens when you don't speak. The whole family ran down the block. And they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie's daddy looked for Knuffle Bunny and looked and looked and looked. But Knuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found. Poor little girl. Look at that. That is such a frustration. So Trixie's daddy decided to look harder. Until Knuffle Bunny. Where was Knuffle Bunny? In the washing machine. Look, he's all wet. You can see it because right here, there's drips on the floor when he pulled him out from the washing machine. And those were the first words Trixie ever said. Knuffle Bunny. The end. Did you like this story about Knuffle Bunny by Mo Willems? We actually, in the past, we went to a museum and they reenacted Knuffle Bunny on stage. It was really nice. And we were able to understand the whole thing about the laundromat and her missing her Knuffle Bunny. It was really cute. So boys and girls, have you ever had an experience where you lost something you love, like a stuffed animal or a piece of clothing, in the laundromat? Or maybe in your house if you don't go to the laundromat. Tell me, let me know in Google Classroom, what is that text-to-self connection that you remember that happened to you when you went to the laundromat and something was not there? Or that you ran back to the washing machine downstairs in your basement and you couldn't find what you were looking for. Let me know, and please be one of those that loves reading, because reading makes you smart. And smart is not something you are, smart is something you get.